and these are two of the best teams in South America. Actually, they're the best teams in South America, and it's just like two titans clashing. And it came down to a third round 3-ticket win. Just amazing. It was just amazing.
Yeah, it had a very
And
similar ending to the first round of today,
and
where the
that
team.
shot,
Yeah.
shot at 52 seconds.
Oh gosh, yeah. We had an opening on Zavad that
Don't
could never be
don't
repeated,
say.
guys.
Don't say. You guys,
Could never
you
be
have to go
repeated.
check it out. We cannot explain
Yeah.
it, and it just doesn't have the same effect. Go check it out on the video. You'll know what the shot we're talking about. It's about 52 seconds in.
Can't be repeated, guys. And I think we are live here, so here we go.
are
with
live.
pushes.
And we are going to be seeing an armor push over here to that Charlie flag. Kind of standard. We're seeing 2 armor pieces for both of the teams going over here for C. We do have the GI Jeeps coming out for Moo, who is going to be going around way around. Look at this. He's back raging way back. But I think that Micah is going to be able to spot this out. As he's going to be going the same route. Oh, we are going to be seeing some Jeep on Jeep action. And they were just like, hey.
See you later.
Oh, but look at this. Is it going to be success? No! The wall stops him! Oh my god, what a failed Jihad Jeep that was. And he did get 1 player with the C4, and he gets 2. Oh my god! He still gets the tank! He still gets it! Moo going clutch right there. He takes out 1 of the armor pieces, but the helicopter does go into the favor right now of BZK. They do have control, and they're going to be able to take out another armor piece with it. That was a massive amount of damage going back and forth for both of those teams.
Yeah, and but you know what this allows them to do is they were at a disadvantage when they lost both those tanks right off the bat, because basically NSD still had their tank, and as soon as he took off, he went straight for the armor. That was a huge play, because now it's an even playing field, and they have a small advantage with the chopper in the air. And I like that he's single seating here over at Alpha.
Well, I think that you're always going to be seeing single seating in AP8, so there's just not enough people really to do anything else but single seat. Right now we do see...
agreed. Totally agreed.
Yeah, we see Factor going to be up here onto the B flag. We'll be able to take down Sticky. Nice play. But still not anybody capping that Alpha flag just yet. It's still going to be getting contested. There you go. NSD finally going to be capping that out. And NSD does have the Alpha, Bravo, and Delta setup. Zip's going to be down below into B flag, but he's getting shot from every which way. And I imagine he's going to get taken down right here. There he goes, as he is now taken out. And the push coming onto Delta, we only have a one-on-one shaping up here. But yeah, I think that in the long run, the advantage is going to be going over here to BZK, just because they do have that chopper. Not only do they have the potential of just taking out the armor, but they have the potential for drops.
Yeah, and also they've already gotten onto Delta, and as we said before, when you're Russia and you can get onto Delta early, it's really hard to clear you off. So it's not necessarily about taking Delta so much as keeping the other team at Delta, because it's so far away from the other flags, and it's so hard to clear you off that as long as you keep 1 person up on this roof, as you see with the antagonist here, at any point they can spawn bomb him and take Delta. So I love that he's just staying up there. He's just waiting. He's just biding his time, and he's getting ready for this push. And it looks like we're going to get a strong armor push over to Charlie from NSD, and I think the NSD tanks are going to get there well before the BZK tanks, so it's going to be up to the infantry to hold them off.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have, I think this is the antagonist right now that is up on top of that Bravo flag, and for whatever reason, there we go. Finally going to get my audio back. Don't know what the deal that was. That was kind of weird. But the massive armor push going to be coming in onto that Charlie flag. Once again, APS are being popped for both of those tanks. Wow, look at this. NSD going to be taking a lot of damage here, as they will be losing that first tank that was going in. And that second one is quickly going to be going down. I mean, double tank push coming on here. Yeah, there is no way that rep is going to be able to hold on. And there you go. Both of those armor pieces are going to be taken down. We have 2 infantry. They're going to be left back up onto C flag. But not a whole lot that they're going to be able to do in this situation. I mean, they do have the rockets out, they do have the NG classes, but with infantry coming in from behind, they're going to be quickly sandwiched here, and that's exactly what just happened.
Yeah, well played by just BZK as a team in general to just start that giant armor push and keep both their assets up. Now they have a huge advantage, and I like what he's doing. He's taking his tank to Bravo. They're leaving 1 at Charlie, and I'll keep you posted. But it looks like we have a possible Jihad going on the outside of Alpha and coming straight down the middle, trying to sneak up the back. Already at Charlie right now. If you look, Factor ZA going for it right now, Brett.
And it was a fail.
Oh,
Nope.
unfortunate.
No, it was a fail. Yeah, but the helicopter going back over here into the favor of BZK, they will be able to get that chopper in their back pocket. We are going to be seeing Factor down below here onto B flag. They are losing it for just a few seconds. Look at the tank actually just sitting up on top. He's just chillaxing. You know, he really doesn't have any threats at the moment. I mean, they have control of the air. They have control of Alpha, and there's really nothing that they have to worry about on Delta. Isn't there a tow missile usually on top of Delta right over here? Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's on the second floor.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
There's the tow missile, but he's not going to be able to really see anything at all. Tank's going to be backing out from that Bravo flag. It looks like most of the infantry are going to be down here on Bravo. We do have a back rage from Mealy right here. Could potentially getting onto that Alpha flag. I don't see him doing so. And Factor there, throwing down some mines right there, just in case that tank does decide to jump out. What is he doing here? I think he actually wants to get up into the section here, and he's having some really bad issues of trying to do just that. Takes a little bit of shots from the tank. I think now the tank knows what's going on. Yeah, the tank already knows what's going to be happening here. He's not going to have any chance, and he's just going to die. Just a horrible, horrible
He's like,
death.
oh, by the way, do you have anything to drink? Thank you.
Cake or death. If you're an Eddie Izzard fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Honestly, I love the fact that he went in, he basically allowed everyone to spawn on him, and now he's backed out. He's letting his infantry push on Bravo right now, and he's going back to support the double armor push here on Charlie. So good call out, good rotation by Sapphire.
Yeah, and we are going to be seeing that double armor push coming in like you were talking about. It does look like NSD is going to be able to come out on top. Oh, the chopper is up. Do we see a chopper steal? No, there you go. Smart play. I like that. Just get rid of the chopper. You don't want it up. You've been able to lose it every single time. You might as well just kill it. It's now going to come down to a one-on-one tank fight right here. The infantry battle did go into the favor right now of NSD. They will be able to go back and forth. Seems like they have pushed that tank off of it, and now they will own this Charlie flag. As well as Bravo is going to be flashing right now.
Yeah, how is Sticky still alive? I mean, the amount of hate that's flying in the air at him is just incredible. He is still up.
And 14 life left here. And I think this is going to be it. 7th. There you go. Finally gets taken down. But the thing is that they did lose Bravo. Oh, actually, Quam up top. He's going to be canceling out this burn. So nice plays here and actually winning it right now. He was able to take down 1 infantry. So they're just actually sitting in a very good spot to come back from this. 197 to 203. This game has been basically even the entire time. I mean, we played it for 8 minutes now.
Yeah. Wow, Quam just did work. And then look at this push to Alpha here. You seeing this from the tank?
Yep. And that's going to be Burner right now pushing up. And this is what really it's going to allow them to do. I think this is actually the first moment that we've seen a tank up longer than the initial armor fight that happens on C-Flag.
Yeah, and you're seeing what a huge advantage it is to have the only armor asset on the map at one time. Because it's just the amount of DPS that you can throw down with a gunner and a tank is incredible, and that's why they literally. I mean, there's no way that BZK is going to get Alpha with a tank sitting on it. It's not possible. Yeah, and look, and Moose already flashing Bravo.
Yeah, we do have Moose shifting over to B, but they had to because now Delta is going to be getting contested as well. So I think that's a smarter move. Giving up Delta, going straight for that Bravo flag, I think it's going to be a little bit easier to defend. I think it's going to be a little bit easier to kind of, have that infantry fight going back and forth. But, wow, Micah right there going huge with a double kill. And that is really going to even things back up onto this B flag. Look at that. They're going to start winning the burn very, very fast here as they clean up every single soul that was onto B. And now it's going to be a 2-2 flag setup once again. But NSD, in a 4-flag map setup like this, every little ticket is going to count. If you guys remember on Sign Crossing, if you could get out to a 20-ticket lead, you were doing really, really well. So, this little bit of a lead that they have is really critical.
Yeah, your burns barely lasts 10 seconds. So when you get that triple cap, those 10 seconds are huge. They're huge because that's what, maybe 4 less frags that you need to get, and you can play a little more defensive. So it definitely comes down to if you can't win your frags, you need to win your flags.
And here
I
we
didn't mean
go.
to rhyme.
Factor going to be up into that chopper right now. They're actually double seating the chopper and going to try and take out this armor piece. We'll be able to take down one.
Beautiful.
Nice play with the armor pushing back up here for NSD as well. I think they should be able to push him back all the way, and that alpha flag could potentially be going back into their favor. Oh, did we just see a T90? Oh my God, Sapphire going huge right there. Gets the T90 on the chopper, and they take out the T90. Oh my God. Wow, they took out the armor as well. That is a huge play right there.
That's huge. But
Huge play.
Here comes Moo. Here comes Moo at Alpha coming behind the tank here. Does he not know where the tank is?
He's trying to get a little bit sneaky. He's trying to
it.
play sneaky right now. And yeah, we are going to be seeing Moo coming up behind. But I don't know, he might get spotted out here. We got plenty of infantry here that could potentially stop him out. No, he's going to be able to get it. Does he fail? No, he gets it. Nice play there.
He gets the repper too.
And that is going to be a nice double kill into their favor. And Zip also goes down. That means that Alpha Flag will be going back into their possession. Micah, though, has enough time to spawn back in here to try and at least get a little bit of these kills off of the flag. We also have some infantry going to be pushing up. That's going to be Factor once again coming from that C flag. He's going to be able to spot out a couple of infantry as well. Not connecting with any of those shots. Still not connecting with those shots. Factor, Broski, come on, man. You got to do something here. Don't go down here. You can't be going out like this as you're on stream. Oh, he doesn't. He goes down. It's now going to be coming down to a 2-on-3 situation here with now a 3-on-3 going back and forth. And we're just seeing death and destruction everywhere. But I think NSD was going to be able to come out on top in that exchange. They do have that alpha burn. But the problem now is that the armor piece could potentially come up here onto A.
Yeah, but what they do have right now is when they nuked that, they started the burn, and now they have the burn. So here's where they make up a little bit of tickets. No matter how long they keep Alpha, they need to keep Charlie and Delta, and they need to just honestly try to keep these free flags until they've either nuked the score or they're within 5 to 10 tickets. So they need to play a little bit defensive, keep one guy on Delta, keep the tank on Charlie, and do what they can and hold Alpha as long as they can.
And another T90 there. That time from Sticky was going to be able to take down the chopper. We're just watching the wrong views here at the wrong time. But that was a nice shot there from the tank. And Burner playing very sneaky will be able to win out. And now we could be seeing a potential 4-cap coming into play here. Mooclear was going to be going in for a failed Jihad Jeep. Not going to be successful in that situation. Saudi's going to be back up, see if he can get some straws up into the armor. No, he ends up getting taken down. So, I mean, this is just really good play from NSD all around. I mean, they've gotten a considerable lead now. It's not 20 tickets. It's not 10 tickets. We're looking at around 50 ticket to 60 ticket lead with the 3-man spawn coming back behind the armor piece. Fail C4 is going to be going out. He's going to be able to take it down. Mooclear, that's 2 kills with the C4 right there. And that's, like, I think his 3rd armor piece overall.
And take a look at how much of an advantage just having Alpha and the 3-cap did for them. Just for that brief time. I mean, they didn't have it very long. I would say maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes. And they just burnt those flags down. And I like what they're doing here with that strong push to Bravo here from NSD. Trying to keep them honest. And they see that they're pushing Charlie really hard. So they're going to try and take another flag.
Oh.
Basically not lose the burn.
Antagonist. Oh, Antagonist. He was able to take out the tank there. Just going up super sneaky. He was able to come up through Bravo flag. The tank was actually distracting him. So nice play there from BZK. That's going to allow them to get control of that Charlie flag and also get control of that helicopter.
Yeah, but also great rotation by NSD. A great way to call the heavy push to Charlie, knowing that you probably can't hold it currently based on the position of your tank, and to put everybody on Bravo and try and clear it out. I like that.
Nice shot there.
That's a good trade.
Yeah, that was a nice shot there from Sapphire. He's tired of Moo just messing him up with that C4. Takes him down before he can get to him. We do have Quam Shot here with the long shot. Not going to be successful within that exchange as he's trying to get this infantry around the tree. Finally goes down. But now we do have the tank push on top of that Bravo flag. Could potentially getting a burn on it. We also have an armor push here from Burner coming around the backside.
Yeah, very aggressive from Burner here.
As well as another GIG going to be coming back out as well.
I like the aggressive push, but I'd like to see his gunner hop out and get a couple spawns off. If this is what they want to do, they need to make sure they go wholehearted for this gimme. Because if you're going to push your tank up into the danger zone like this, you need to make sure it's for something. And
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
Unfortunately, not enough support.
But Moo! Do it, Moo! He does! He gets another C4! Oh my God!
A Mary Moo.
This guy
Oh,
is the
Marion.
South African version of Zig right now, as he is just
Oh,
beasting it
God.
up. And we are going to be seeing him taking down the armor once again. A massive push going to be coming up here onto that Charlie flag, as we do have Micah and .exe potentially going to be holding on to this. They do spot him out, .exe. Make sure that his teammates know, hey, we got about 6 infantry going to be coming up right now. Zip will be in the back. Armor piece, though, going to be coming up here from Sticky, and he should be able to do a lot of work here on clearing this out. I don't think that the engineers are going to be enough to push back Sticky. There you go, another kill going back in his favor. Side rage coming in from Zip, as only one player left alive, and he is not going to be able to stay up. That's going to be Burner here, as he does go down onto that Charlie flag, and once again going to be stuck here in that 2-2 flag setup. But the thing that we keep pointing out, and we need to point out, is that just because they have 2 flags does not mean that they're getting the burn, and it's just going to be down to attrition. Nope. And right now, 53 tickets ahead, that's a win. I mean, if the game was going to end right now, I mean, they would win.
Yeah, I mean, if you look, nobody's really taking a commanding lead on fragging. I mean, right now, people are lucky to have 3 more kills than deaths. I mean, that's not the way the game is going right now. Both teams are right up each other's asses, for lack of a better word, and they are just pounding away. And it's really coming down to who's positioning themselves better on the burn to win the flags, and who's actually getting the armor down.
Yeah, absolutely. Quamshot ends up going down. He was going to be pushing up onto that Bravo flag. This is now going to be a 3-flag setup here for BZK. The first 3-flag setup, I might add, for BZK. We are going to be seeing Pro Killer getting on top of that Charlie point at the moment. That means that they will be able to get that flag cap in their possession. Sticky, though, he's going to be shifting back over. See if he can't get some long-range shots on top of that tank. Right now, he's not going to be able to do so.
Brett.
But, you know, right now, I think Sticky is just waiting for that helicopter pop-up.
Oh, I think Moo's waiting to drive this C4 Jeep right up Sticky's bum. Watch this. He's up on top of the dish right now. I thought he was just going to ramp off and go after him, but it looks like he might just go. I think he actually got a call out to go burn Alpha. If you take a look at it, he's pushing into Alpha. I think he's actually going to give up on the C4 and go for a burn here. Or at least drop somebody.
Yeah, right now we are going to be seeing that armor push coming in. It is pushing back. Oh, the C4 coming in from behind. That was going to be Antagonist there, as he does take down one tank. That's going to leave it down to a 2-on-1 situation. And there you go. Now the C4 armor from Moo is going to be coming in. They recognize, hey, you know, maybe we need to come in, try and get something going on. It's going to be a 1-on-1 armor tank fight going on here. Pro Kill, he's at 100%, but the problem right now is that he's out of ammo. He has no tank shots left, and he's waiting for it to refill slowly. There he goes. He's going to be able to get one shot off, but he's got such a long wait time. This is really, really a critical moment right now, and I think, yep, we are going to be seeing BZK coming out on top in that exchange.
Yeah, let's see if they can make something of it, though.
Oh my God! The spawn's coming in! And that was Moo once again with the C4 kill. He is everywhere on these tanks.
I seriously hope that Moo's single, because I'm about to propose. This is amazing. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I mean, if he's not raping in the air, he's driving around the ground just giving everybody explosive sandwiches.
My question is where was Moo on Flood Zone with these C4s? I mean, seriously. But we are going to be seeing the attack over here onto that Charlie completely getting wiped out. Infantry had no chance. So nice plays coming in here. And there you go. We do see Quam getting on top of that Bravo point. Moo Clear is also going to be doing the same thing, getting on top here just to burn it down. I mean, they're not really going to be trying to clear anything out, but they're burning down. Look how many spawns they forced here. They forced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spawns back onto Bravo flag. And Moo's going to be going around the backside over here onto Alpha.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of an over-rotation. They might pay for this in the end. We'll have to see here, because they are flashing Delta too, so...
Wow.
I don't know. It looks like a hard push to Alpha. Like, they might be just giving up on their gimme here for NSD, and they're going to go back for the AC, because that was their strong point earlier. And they're going to basically try to pin the armor down again, I think. I think that's their game plan here. Yeah,
because Melee actually just suicide, and I think he's going to dead spawn over here either on Alpha or Charlie, whichever one. And they have the helicopter now, so they do have that air advantage going to be coming in. They just need to keep it away from Sticky. Make sure.
Yeah, right.
and he'll shoot him out of the air once again. But yeah, we do have the repush coming in from spawn from BZK to try and take care of this. It is now going to be a 19-minute game here, guys. This is the longest game that we've had so far, and it is because it comes down to that 2 flag back and forth. But here we go. Factor will be able to, or actually .exe was able to take down Factor onto that alpha flag. We're starting to see it going back over. Both of the armor pieces are going to be up here for NSD, as well as pushing in onto this B flag. Antagonist is going to be down here as well. And we do see Mookler here basically going to be going to a C4 fight, I think, as he's going to be trying to clear him out. We do have Antagonist, though, coming in. Not going to make that happen. Moo will be able to come out on top, and that means that B flag and D flag and C will potentially be in their favor. We need the chopper to actually shift back over to Charlie and start killing out a lot of those armor pieces.
Yeah, I mean, as we said earlier, it is an armor destroyer. And does he see these? Does he see these mines here? The sticky? Yes, he does. He does. He doesn't see the ones to his right, though.
No, and honestly, if those rockets explode the mines, they should take him down. But we are going to be seeing... Oh, there it is! A small gets him! Runic! Nice shot there with the small. We'll be able to take down the helicopter. Beautiful plays coming in here. BZK, they're just beast up with the anti-helicopter stuff right now. But right now, Zapfire is going to be getting shot with double tank here. His rep is doing all that he can, and not going to be enough here. He does end up going down.
Too high of a DPS.
Yeah, one infantry did survive. So that means that that 3 flag advantage is going to be in their favor once again for a little bit here. But that is going to be getting that bleed even further and further. Now we're looking at a 60-ticket game at the moment. So, yeah, this is definitely scary here for BZK. You've seen that, you know, it's just, what does BZK do in this situation? I mean, honestly, they've been outplayed at every single turn.
Honestly, if I were BZK, I would try to get a 2 flag hold, and I would try to play a little bit defensive, and basically I'd try to whittle a little bit away just based on frags. They do have the fragging power, and I think maybe they could use the fact that it's a very aggressive gameplay right now from NSD. As you notice, they just push. They could use that to their advantage. They could basically wait, clear a push, and then counter that and catch them on the back foot, wipe their tank off, and then go. But honestly, it's just the rotations, and I just don't think they're ready when the rotations happen. And they're just getting caught off guard. So I really don't know what BZK could do. It just seems like they're getting played at the moment.
Absolutely. 1 infantry is going to be left back up here onto this alpha flag. It's going to be 1 on 3, and yeah, he is not going to be able to survive. We did have 1 exchange there, but a nice play to take out that tank. I did kind of like the positioning of the tank. He's using it as a head glitch position, but the problem is that every single time you use a head glitch and you can't move out of it, obviously you're going to be stuck there, and it basically just calls for somebody to C4 you, mine you, do something.
Yeah.
But right now, 38 to 108, we are going to be seeing that Delta flag start to get capped back over into the favor here of NSD. Only 1 player is going to be Zip back here to try and hold this off, but he's not going to be able to do anything. I mean, honestly, it's 3 against 1, I believe, in that situation. No, 4 against 1 there. They do have a push over here onto Charlie flag, as well as on Bravo. And look at this. Look at this. They're going to play a little bit of ring around the rosy as we're having, who is this player? This was, let me see who it was. Micah, who was just kind of driving circles on top of that Bravo cap, trying to get a roadkill. Not going to be able to do so. And that means that B flag should be going back into their possession. But C is getting heavily contested. And did we actually see one of the armor pieces going down there to just infantry? We did. And that's a huge deal, as I believe the armor is going to be spawning up here for NSD in just a few seconds.
Yeah, it should be up relatively in a short time, but just look at the amount of pressure that this tank on Charlie is under. I mean, it's just the infantry is and they take them down. The infantry play of NSD has stepped it up when it comes to anti-vehicle play and backing up their vehicles. So they've definitely made a change compared to Flood Zone, where the team play that involved the LAV really was non-existent, and it seems like on this one they've realized the importance of their assets and they're backing them up properly. It's really good to see.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do see, it looks like Quam Shot going down here onto Bravo flag. They are starting to win that burn back once again, trying to get it back to a 2-2 flag setup. Stalemate. But, you know, I mean, once again, it's coming down to the fact that BZK has had 1 triple cap, maybe 2, throughout the whole game. And every single triple cap that we've had, the longest one I think lasted maybe about 45 seconds to a minute. which is huge, by
Yeah,
the way.
yeah, it definitely
Where,
short times.
yeah, whereas, you know, an NSD has been able to chip away just ever so slightly and get this massive lead. And now, every single time that we see, you know, one of the BZK players spawn in, every single time that they die, that's one more ticket that they're closer to winning. Just because it's coming down to attrition. There's no way that they
Yeah.
can get out of this bleed.
Yeah, and you know what? I do think that NSD did have the triple caps a little more often, albeit brief, as we did say, albeit quite brief, but they definitely were on the burn, and I think that lends to their aggressive nature that they came out to on this map with was as soon as we take down their armor, we're gonna push to their gimme. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed that, but if you watch right here, if there's enough time, as soon as this armor piece goes down on Charlie, 20 bucks says that tank pushes immediately to Alpha, and I think keeping BZK on the back foot is what has allowed them to actually slowly just chip away, and they've gotten this lead from that.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, Sticky is going to try and go back and forth. It is a 2-2 flag setup. He does get down one, but he's 9 health, and he is going to die off of that. Yet no way that he's going to be able to survive. And yeah, so as soon as they do that, they are going to be cleaning up this infantry, I would imagine. Let's take a look over here on the, yeah, only 2 players up. We could have one more spawn in of about 5 players, maybe 6 players to make it comfortable coming in for BZK, but it's basically over. I mean, Delta Flag is going to be getting capped back over. We do have 3 players up to try and hold on as long as they can, but with 80 tickets left to go in this situation, and you don't have that 3-cap lead, I'm going to say let's go on round number 2.
Yeah, and stick with us shortly, guys. It looks like there is an Xbox tournament that we have unfortunately kind of stood in the way with, so to speak, due to this match taking a little bit longer. So if it's okay with Brett, I think we're going to transfer this over to your channel for the last round, if that's all right with you, and just scuttlebutt everybody over there.
If that's the case, sure, that doesn't bother me a bit. Once again, guys, if you want to check out, is that the official word here, Snook?
Yeah, that's the official word. So if you guys could just stick with us, hop over to Brett's channel.
Yeah,
we'll link it in the stream.
Yeah, the channel will be twitch.tv/BrettFX. That's BRTTFX. And I'll be live here in just a few short seconds, guys. We're also going to be linking it down into chat, so definitely check it out there. We will be casting this last round. Don't worry about it. But yeah, 76 tickets to 1. BZK really right now just kind of delaying the inevitable. I mean, honestly, at this particular moment, they should just I don't know, spawn in. I mean, yeah, every ticket will count, but I mean, what do they really expect to get off of this? We are going to be seeing that Delta Flag going down, and there you have it, 76-0 in favor right now of NSD. Going into round number 2. So definitely is going to be shaping up to be a good one. And guys, head on over, like I said before, to the other channel. It's going to be BrettFX, twitch.tv/BrettFX. Pretty easy to remember there. And we will be live here in just a few short moments. We are back here. Sorry for that, but we have transitioned back over to my own channel. We have missed a little bit of the breakout, but not too bad. We do have NSD now on the Russian side, and we are going to be seeing Berzerkers here on the Chinese side. And it does look like Mukler once again going to be back up with his ATVs. Oh, got to get taken down so quickly right there. But that fight right now for C is just so back and forth. And actually, oh, fail C4 once again. Not able to make it through. And I got to say, really good armor fights going back and forth here as NSD is doing a fairly decent job of staying alive. But right now, BZK just really stepping it up. They're going to be able to once again win out this initial fight. They do win the burn as well. And did we see the chopper actually going up? Though the chopper is down. So we are going to be seeing
the chopper is down.
No air for the foreseeable future anyways.
Yeah, and you know what? Who's to say that NSD didn't awaken the beast last round? You know, BZK coming out strong right here. Very strong. Both armor pieces still up. But I do like the rotation by NSD into the gimme immediately. Well played by them.
Yeah, absolutely. So, just real quick, guys, I'm going to try and get my title set up here right on my stream. Snook, go ahead and let them know what's going on.
Basically, we transferred over here, and so we've got a strong push from NSD with a nice rotation. As soon as they realized both their armor pushes were down, or their armor pieces were down, sorry, They rotated off Bravo and capped Delta right off the bat, which gave them, as we know, a big advantage. They actually have the burn on flags right now, and even though BZK has both their armor pieces up, they're having to basically run to get another flag right now. So great rotation by NSD. And honestly, I'd have to say it's probably the team captain making these callouts. So whoever the team captain is, very good tactical mind on him.
By the way, Moo just took out another armor piece there for NSD. We are going to be seeing NSD now getting onto that Bravo flag. They are, looks like they are losing it as we have BZK sitting up on top of the dish. They are going to be winning that burn for now. Burner is also going to be able to spot out a couple players jumping down. Nice pickup there on Runic as he will be able to, oh gosh, I got to turn down my volume here. Is this going to get so loud? And there we go.
And I like that NSD is not giving up on Delta. That's important for them right now. The fact that they've got Delta so early, they can't give up on it. They need to keep that gimme because it's going to be really important to spread BZK out.
Yeah, and remember, guys, they did win that previous round by I believe it was 71 tickets or 79 tickets.
Yeah, 71 or 77.
It was
along those lines.
It was 70. We'll go with that.
Yeah, it was 7.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they are going to be winning out here onto Delta flag. They're also going to be winning out over onto Charlie right now as the armor pieces are back up. And you know, I almost feel like headshot. Oh my god, tank to the face. I think we know who wins that fight. But they will be able to take that Charlie flag. And it almost feels like whoever is losing out initially on that armor fight at the very beginning of the round almost comes out on top, because we've seen that NSD has been able to kill the tanks even though they don't have armor. They've been able to get around behind them with the C4. They've been able to get on them with the Jihad Jeeps. And honestly, you know, it seems like the timings after that really work to NSD's advantage, because they're able to get their armor up first, go back over, cap the flags, and get better positioning before BZK can get their armor back up.
Yeah, but it does look like BZK is actually rotating faster than they did before. So they've kind of picked up on NSD's game plan, and almost like they're trying to use it against them this time, and they're being very proactive on this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Wimmis will be able to spot out one. Oh, gets a small to the face. Sit down. And now you do see the tank going to be coming up here onto that alpha flag. Procula will be trying to get his gimme back here. Getting some long-range shots there onto the tank. Nice placement here, as that C flag is going to be getting flashed down. Alpha is still going to be getting contested here. It's actually a canceled out burn, so that means we have 2 infantry at least onto that A flag. Burner is going to be coming down here to Bravo possibly. And with the Jihad Jeep once again going to be coming in, and it is successful.
Moo, baby!
I gotta tell you what, he could have a freaking montage that's like 5 minutes long just on what he's done in this one map.
Right? That's amazing.
It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous right now.
I'm enjoying it. I am really enjoying it.
Yeah, it is good. Pro Killer going to be up as well. They do spot out. It looks like 2 players going to be down below, and Factor should be able to clean that out. I think they did. Yes, they did end up cleaning it out. Melee actually with a 3 kill right there. Nice play, gets a triple. And they are going to be able to rotate back over here to the Alpha, over to that Charlie flag. Look at that armor. As you said before, that armor going to be very, very aggressive here and go straight in for that Charlie flag as soon as they get it. And they have been able to hold that Delta flag this entire time.
Yeah, and that's the difference that we've seen between BZK and the BZK armor and the NSD armor, is that the NSD armor wastes no time. As soon as a call out comes, they go directly onto a burn. And granted, they may not win every battle, and they may get taken down a little bit more. But what they're doing is basically, instead of trying to win the war of attrition, they focused on winning the war of the flag caps. And that on this map is what's important. The burn can be so fast, especially if you can get a 3 or 4 cap. It's a lot better than actually winning your gunfights. So NSD's just the out and out tenacity to get on the flag burns is really what's pulling ahead for them right now.
Yeah, right now Runic and .exe are doing some work here. They're actually taking down Burner. 2 infantry came behind. Not only did they get 3 kills, but they're able to take down the tank, and that is a huge deal. That's going to pull them back out of this 4 cap here and try and get them back into the running for this game, as they are down now by about 20 tickets or so. as we are going to be seeing BZK going straight over there for that alpha flag. They said, so, you know what, screw it, we got guys on B. We're going to go ahead and let them try and take care of it. Moo is going to be able to take down one. That's going to be Micah. And, you know, one of the things that I do like about 8v8s that I have to mention is the fact that we are seeing LMGs actually being used, not just the class, but the LMGs themselves being used quite well.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, I'm surprised and Factor gets absolutely pounded by Sticky trying to get that C4. And one thing that we haven't seen, which I'm very curious to me, is that a lot of times you'll see either on the Delta roof or the Alpha roof, you'll see an LMG put down up there to basically farm off of Charlie. And I think we saw Moo do that one time on the Delta roof, but the Alpha roof actually has such a good line of sight that could be pretty advantageous for them to basically stop anything coming from Charlie to Alpha and possibly from Bravo to Alpha.
Yeah, absolutely. 203 to 145 here in favor right now of NSD. Once again, they took the lead in the first round. They've taken the lead here in the second round. And not only have they taken the lead here, they've taken the lead very, very fast. I mean, before, we didn't see actually a triple cap come into play until around the 200 ticket mark. We saw that happen very, very early on for NSD, and this is a little bit scary right now for BZK. They are not, they have shown that they are not right now the stronger team, and oh my god, Moo. Oh my god, Moo. Like, seriously, nerf this guy. That's another tank, another C4 Jeep that he's gotten.
Dude, where are the
seriously,
callouts, guys?
you know, right now, exactly. You know, Moo is doing a great job. Not going to take anything away from him. He's also going to be able to get the rep right here for one of the tanks, it looks like. He's been able to do a great job. A lot of the players have been able to do a great job with C4s. I think it's coming down more so right now to just the fact that BZK is rattled and they're not talking. It'd be interesting to see what the comms were like for BZK, because I guarantee you they're either screaming in each other's ears or it's quiet. It's dead quiet.
Silent. Yeah, it's silent. I'm gonna have to go. I don't know the teams well enough to make the call out as to what the comms are, but I'm gonna agree with you that they're not. It's definitely having an adverse effect on them, and we're seeing that in their gameplay. They're rattled. Bottom line, you know, BZK is a team that, from what we understand, has been around for a while, and NSD are like kind of the new guys on block. I will say, I think I've seen Studefield play before, and I remember him being a very good player. So I don't think just because NSD is a new team that that gives them a disadvantage in any way. I mean, Simthic, we're a new team in 8s, and the fact that we've just played together, you know, these guys may just be friends in general, know each other, so that lends itself a lot when it comes to organized play, because as we were mentioning with the comms, friends tend to be able to communicate in a faster and quicker way than other people can. So, you know, just because they're new, it obviously shows that that doesn't mean that they are not good. They are proving that right now. They're a great team, and their organization is what's getting them there.
Yeah, absolutely. .exe will be able to clean up quite a few of those kills. We have Moo once again going to be back up into that jet, but we have the helicopter now going to be able to get a couple of kills themselves. And we are seeing C-Flag getting contested, so we could see that triple cap coming into effect here. Saudi is going to be back up on top of Alpha, but it's going to be a 2-on-1 situation. Actually, he's doing really well. He was able to take down at least one kill, staying up a little bit, but I think he's going to get pressed right now. Antagonist, yeah, will be able to take him down. If we look over here onto Charlie Flag, that's definitely going to be going over to their favor. So this is the chance here for BZK to come out on top. The problem is that not only do they have a 25 ticket deficit now, but they also have the 70 ticket deficit from round number 1 that they have to overcome.
Yep.
So they're like at basically 100 plus deficit at the moment. This is not a good place to be.
No, it's not, but it is doable. They're definitely not out of it yet, and they're rotating properly. I'd like to see them, now that they have the chopper, I'd like to see them drop somebody on the Delta roof. This is the time to trade Alpha for Delta, try to set up a defensive line, and try to hold this burn, because if they don't get Delta, they're going to continually get flashed on Bravo. That's how it is. I mean,
yeah.
That's the way this map works.
Nice play there. That was just both of the armor pieces going down onto that Alpha flag, due in part to the fact that we saw Runic being able to put down massive amounts of damage onto both of those tanks, and then the armor pieces coming in from behind. So still holding on.
But they're still going to lose it.
Yeah, they are, but look at the infantry. But look at the infantry coming in. We have the tank coming in. We have infantry coming in. They are going to be able to win this burn back once more. So they have that in their back pocket. And also, take a look at the overview. There is no rotation here from NSD at all anywhere on the map. Anywhere. There's no push on another flag. There's no spawn bomb on B or Charlie. Nothing. They're all dead. So, I mean, they're pushed on the other side of the map. We need to be seeing a massive spawn bomb on Delta to go onto Bravo or Charlie or something. But they're just not able to do so. They're getting pushed back into their spawn, and they're consistently just throwing bodies right now at Alpha.
Yeah, let's see what Melee does here. It looks like he's just gonna go to Bravo, which is the right call. Hopefully that's what he does.
And it's exactly.
And
what
look at here comes Moo. Here comes Moo on the Sapphire. Oh, hey, you know you can't win every time, Moo. You can't win every time, brother.
No, but I guarantee you that his percentage on kills with that freaking G4 Jeep is pretty darn good at the moment. And
speaking of triple caps, Brett, look at this. Look at the tickets.
Yeah.
Look at the tickets now, guys. This is happening, guys. This is happening.
This is happening. But remember, you know, we are seeing 121 tickets. That's only 40 tickets that they have to burn down. Now, as soon as NSD gets the cap here on Bravo, it's going to even it back up. It's going to come back to an attrition battle. If it does go back to the attrition fight, it's going to be close. It is going to be close.
Oh, they stop it.
Oh, wow, yeah, both of the armor pieces are going to be down here, stopping it. Nice pickup there from Sticky. He's going to be able to take down one. And look at that kill feed. Oh, my God, look at that kill feed. It is BZK all day long, and that is almost a full team wipe for 8v8.
Oh, wow, that's huge, Brett.
That is huge. This game just became competitive. We are about to see BZK potentially coming back and winning in the final map, in the final round, after they lost out from so many tickets. It's going to be really up to the organized push right now coming in from NSD. We have Moo back up in his Jihad Jeep. Can he make this happen? He's going to be able up with the C4. He's waiting for the tank to come back onto Charlie Flag. He is winning the burn right now. But that helicopter really paying a lot of dividends in here, getting down the armor pieces. One more armor goes down. Sapphire was able to take down Burner and Factor, and potentially going to be seeing the second T90 going down here. If the helicopter doesn't get shot down, he does!
Oh,
nice draw there to take out the helicopter. But the thing is that the tank is so weak, that I don't know if he's going to be able to stay up. And yeah, he does. Yes, he has plenty of infantry there. But Burner and Moose still going to be alive here on the backside. Look at the infantry coming in. Oh my God, a fail C4 trap. He's going to be able to take him down. No, he misses on the shots. Finally going to be surviving. But I think that Runic is going to be have an easy pickup there. Yeah, Moo is going to deep down. But now with the repush here for the armor, I don't know, man. This is just back and forth.
You know, and Brett, I just noticed that BZK hit on Alpha, and there was I think there might have been a call out that Alpha was clear when it wasn't, and that caused them to spawn 3 people back at Alpha. So that's 3 people that they can't push right now. And honestly, if I were BZK, this is when I would go for my gimme right now. I would go for my gimme. I would try to get it back.
Yeah, NSD is going to be in a really awkward position. Look at this. They're kind of cut in half. They really can't help each other. And we are going to be seeing Sapphire instead going up for that Alpha flag, as he's going to be able to take down maybe 1 or 2 infantry players. But
oh, Moo misses.
He does.
Moo just came up. Yeah, he just came up behind Sapphire and overshot it. That's unfortunate, because that would have been huge. That would have really helped them. Looks like BZK is going to actually be able to strong push Alpha again and take it. And that is big. And they're flashing their gimme. This is the telltale point here, guys. This is where it's going to make it or break it. If they can get another flag right here and keep the 2 flags they have, they could actually win it.
They can indeed. 108 to 56. We only have about 25 tickets left here for BZK to play with. For them to win, we're going to be seeing a massive push coming in here onto that Bravo point. C4 Jeep for Moo is going to be back up once again, but the helicopter from Runic will be able to spot it out, and I think that BZK is actually going to be able to clutch it. We're going to be seeing that 3 cap going into their favor narrowly. No, Zip not going to be able to finish out this burn. He's looking for these last little infantry that are left, and it looks like Sapphire having the pullback to finish out this cap, at least get that burn back into their favor. They need to, and there they go. We are going to be seeing Alpha Flag now getting capped back over. Antagonist will be the only infantry back up, but still with that helicopter being alive and being able to just consistently pound down rockets on top of A, which has absolutely no cover. I don't know.
Yeah, and they've actually thrown one other person in there to try and clean up what they've got going on right now at Alpha is that the chopper has basically taken all the attention of the infantry that's on there, and they're all trying to shoot them. And so what they're doing now is they've popped another person in there, and I think they're gonna drop. Yep, they drop him to help out on Bravo, and I think the chopper's just basically flying around trying to draw some attention and wait for something to flash, which I like. I like that he's not being overconfident, and they're using him properly. They're using him as a transport, which is an advantage that they have right now.
Exactly. 15 tickets left to go for NSD. I don't think that we are going to be seeing them coming out on top. B flag and C flag are both going to be flashing down. We see Charlie about to get grayed out. B flag, though, has no chance of getting grayed out. Alpha is also getting grayed. So all 3 flags here, if they can get the gray and stop the bleed, I don't think it's going to be possible, though. 3 tickets left here for NSD. Are all players up? No. We still have 2 players yet to spawn in, and there's the gray out. But no, Burner gets taken down from a massive infantry push.
Unfortunate.
No, this is not going to happen here, as Runic is able to take it down, and BZK coming out on top in the end with the wow, could you ask for better matches coming in here right now, especially for the first one for DGL?
Yeah, for my first cast on DGL, I mean it's basically I guess I'm spoiled casting with you, man. I mean, we go cast the South Americans. It's one of the most epic matches we watch. We come in the first round is a comeback that the team wins back by 3 tickets.
Yeah.
I mean, the first round should have just let us know what we were in for. But it just goes to show that both of that BCK is definitely a veteran team. We said, you know, we want to know what the comms sounded like. I think we need to eat our words on that one, Brett. I think the comms sounded a little bit like, all right, guys, calm down, we can do this, because I mean, they came out like a veteran team, and they did not let that first round stop them.
They absolutely
and they were even
did.
down. I mean, it's just well played. What composure from PZK. I look forward to watching them play more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also Move,
yeah,
my baby Move.
Saudi, the last player left up alive. He's doing all he can, man. He's up at the tank right now, but that's going to be it as that last flag gets ticked over. Wow. We are going to be seeing BZK taking that best-of-3 series in the last map, in the last round. Honestly, they didn't even win it by more than about 20 tickets. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. So, guys, definitely, thank you for showing up and watching. Sorry for the switch in channels, but if you enjoyed the content, you can hit that follow button down below. This is my personal channel, so and I do cast a lot more. I cast ESL, I cast CEVO, I cast WEL, I cast all kinds of stuff, 10v10s, 8v8s, I cast 5v5s. I've even cast some 1v1 Little Bird action going back and forth. So if you guys do want to watch more content from my channel, you can absolutely do so. Hit that follow button down below. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the transition. Sorry about the little mishap there. But wow, I gotta say, what a match right there. And man, I'm looking forward to casting more of these, man.
Yeah.